along to the latest auction video here from Ramco. I'm Ben from the sales team, and today we're going to cover our lots from the December auction, which closes next Tuesday the 5th of December from 10 AM. And this is our lot 1 for this month. It's a Furugawa UNIC mini spider crane. This is the URW095CE model. It's the RS spec. You can have this on petrol or LPG. 201 hours used, all the technical specifications as well as a recent Lola inspection certificate picture is attached to the lot listing itself. You can also see this video in a lot more detail on our YouTube channel and actually attached to the lot listing itself. This moves us on to our lot 2 this month. We have a Land Rover Defender 110 TDI. This is a 1995 model, which is extremely low mileage example for its age at 24,095 miles. It's the 2.5 litre diesel model of this one, in white as you can see. It's a very clean and tidy example. Viewing is recommended on this lot. We can do that by appointment only, obviously before it closes next Tuesday. The engine itself has been fitted with new oil filter, fuel filter, air filter. It's also had a new alternator as well. Also a brand new rear cross member fitted as well. So it's ready to use. And as you can see in the video that we've got for this, it's a lovely example, especially for its age. The vehicle has had a protective wax oil to keep it clean underneath as well. We'll just show you that in a couple of seconds. Looks in really good condition and a great example. So if you're in the market for a Defender, this is the time, as it's a very good example, especially for its year. So we've got a lot for this month. We've got the Mitsubishi Shogun. This is a 2018 model, next National Highways traffic officer vehicle. Mileage at 193,144,000 miles. Recently decommissioned, valeted and MOT'd, well serviced as you can imagine with a vehicle like this. We've got it in our photo booth here at our Croft site. Got some nice pictures of it on its turntable sort of thing. So yeah, next MOT on this is due on the 12th of October next year. Got one key, just bear that in mind with this one. So that is our lot 4 this month, the Mitsubishi Shogun. Here at lot 5 we have another vehicle. This is the Volkswagen Transporter T30 van, registered 2009 in June, and it's 42,354 miles used, diesel, manual. We've removed all the decals on the vehicle. MOT due on the 29th of December this year. Please note that this vehicle is off-site in the B32 area of Birmingham. The winning bidder will contact and arrange a collection time. Lot 6 this month is the Kawasaki Mule. This is the 3010 diesel model, left-hand drive, automatic, 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive version. 18,852 miles with 540 hours. And we do have a video of this one going around our yard. AD driving it round, our head of operations. So yeah, we've got a detailed video on that and detailed pictures as well. You'd be interested in that. Lot 6, the Kawasaki Mule. Here we have our lot 7 for this month. It's a Scorpion DP50 Perkins trailer generator, 50 kVA, 40 kilowatts, 400 volt, 50 hertz, with a total running hours of 2,074. I'll just show you that there. Had a recent inspection on this generator, so the full inspection and what's been tested and all the specs and all that sort of thing is on the lot listing itself. There's also a video that shows the engine starting, as well as extensive pictures of it. So that is our lot 7 this month, the Scorpion DP50 Perkins trailer generator. And then if I just come behind me, we have our lot 8. We have another trailer generator. This is the Perkins P2 5 SP trailer, 240 volt, 25 kVA, 50 Hertz and 1500 RPM. Total hours on this one 2,878. Again, we had an inspection on this one as well with the video. So again, all the specification on this one is there as well. Should you be interested in this one, at lot 8. Our lot 9 this month is a Colchester Mascot 1600 manual lathe. This is the 415 volt 50 Hertz model. Just to put it into perspective how long this is, it's 4.6 meters long, just over 1.1 meter in depth. Show you around the whole machine. So included with this lot is the 3-jaw chuck, the gap bed steady, tailstock, also has 2 Anilam Wizard 211 DROs, tool post holder, and the serial number is on the lot listing itself. So a really big piece of kit. Okay, so just bear in mind with this lot, it is specialist lifting for the collector. High-ab vehicle will be the sort of vehicle you'd need for this lot. So that's our lot 9 this month, the Colchester Mascot 1600 lathe. Here we have our lot 10 located at our Croft site. This is a Webster and Bennett vertical borer with a chuck diameter of 36 inches, maximum swing of 42 inches, clutch speed up to 200 revs per minute. The full details for this lot are on its lot description at lot 10, with more extensive pictures and all the technical specification on there for you at lot 10. Here at lot 11 we have a Johnston Sweepers Compact 40 road sweeper. This is a diesel model, it has no key and we had to bypass that. Had a guy have a look at it, which we've attached a video to this lot listing just to show the functions that we could test. The engine runs, we couldn't test the driving functionality of it as we couldn't operate the gearbox. But that video is on there should you be interested in this lot, just to see what we have tested. There's 6,211 hours run on this one. So yeah, that's our lot 11 this month, the Johnston Sweepers Compact 40 road sweeper. And here at lot 12 we have another Volkswagen transporter van. This is the 1000 TD model, year 2000, which is a W reg. Very low mileage example here at 53,439 miles. Been relisted due to not meeting reserve in the last auction, but you've got a 1.9 litre diesel engine on this one, short wheelbase, a full MOT that expires next September in 2024, as you can see in blue. It's got 3 seats at the front, you've got the passenger double, the VIN number is on the lot listing itself should you want to do a little bit more research into the vehicle. But as you can see in the back here, it's got potential to keep as a van or turn into a project for a camper or anything like that. Looks like the possibilities are endless with this one. So this is our lot 12, the Volkswagen Transporter. And this is our lot 13 this month. We've got a Hyster ACX J2.50 XM 717 4-wheel electric forklift truck. That was a mouthful. And why they make the model numbers so long, who knows? But maybe for when people like me do videos. So yeah, this is year of manufacture 2008. Untested this one, as there's no battery or charger, so please bear that in mind. Have a good look at the pictures. I'll try and get you around as best I can here. Okay, so all the lifting capacity details are in the lot listing itself should you be interested in the Hyster ACX forklift. At lot 14 we have a Agilent E4407B ESAE series spectrum analyzer, 9 kilohertz to 26.5 gigahertz. Also has the carry bag as well, so you can see that. And also we have one of these at lot 15 as well, exactly the same model. In the carry bag as well. So there are lots 14 and 15 this month. And we make our way into Hall 2 in Ramco building here in Skegness. Just a quick preview of where we're going to show. We're going to show that first aisle there and then go just over to where that big door is there, the trolley aisle, and then back down this side here, and then that should conclude this video. But a quick lot check just so you know exactly where we are at lot 17. Got 2 lots of tie down ratchets here. And as we go through this section of the auction, certainly within these stillage cages we have here, a lot of miscellaneous goods. So I'll try and show as much as I can. If you're regular to these videos, they're obviously very long, so I want to try and get as much in as I can but not make it too long as well. So just trying to get that balance. But if there are any of these items you're seeing in the video, any questions or queries on them, or you want to see anything else, then please do get in touch. There's quite a few different ways of reaching us here at Ramco. We open from Monday to Friday, 8 AM to 5 PM. Obviously that's UK time. So if you're watching this overseas, hello, welcome along. Our contact number is UK number 01754, and it's 880 880. Keep it nice and simple. And you can also contact us on email, which is sales@ramco.co.uk. You can reach me personally as well if you want to, if you're not fed up on my voice by the end of this these videos, sorry. And that's bensmith@ramco.co.uk. This video is obviously posted on our Facebook page, so you can comment on that or send us a private message. It's also on our YouTube page as well if you're watching on Facebook, and you can comment on those videos as well. Okay, so we're already at the lot 55 region here. This is sort of one of many flight cases in the auction. We've recently had an influx of AV equipment. We've got a little bit of that filtered into this auction as well. So we've got a flight case there at lot 55, but there is many more to come later on. That'll be in part 2. We've got a big section on the AV equipment, but we've also got some catering equipment again, some gym equipment, and miscellaneous goods as you've seen here, electrical gear. We've got some tooling as well, and some speakers and lights. One of the Robo Coupe machines. These are a regular feature in our auctions. There was a bit of a phase where we weren't getting those in, but we are again now. Lot 74, this one. This is the R52 vegetable preparation machine. Yeah, I know we had a couple of those sort of things in last month as well. So these sort of items that you're looking at, again, most likely going to be pallet delivery. So again, if you're unsure, you're thinking of bidding on some of these items and not sure on the postage charges, then please do get in touch with us, because we can certainly help with that. The weight and dimensions do determine the shipping charges, but we've got a rough idea just so it helps you with your bids. Okay, so we're fast approaching lot 100 now. So as you can see in this sort of first 100, where we've got these folding out cot style beds. We've got 11 in lot 99 and there's 12 here in lot 100. As you've seen so far, it's really a mixed bag of goods in this first section of the auction, as always. So stay tuned. As I say, we've got lots of different types of items again in the auction. So like the last few months, we've got lots more computer monitors in again, and lots more IT equipment, to be fair. We've got some more, let's just open this up here. So this is lot 113, some heavy duty rope, as you can see, dark green. There's 90 feet of rope in there. And then here at 114 and 115 we've got some Radamec broadcast system robotic heads, and yes, I didn't know what they were until we were processing them into our catalogue, but now we know. 114 and 115, and that is the beauty of this job. Some more of the rope there at 117, but yeah, this is the beauty of the job here. As I've said it many times before, I'm still amazed at what we're getting, because you just don't know. You just don't know until it comes. So you can even start an American football team here if you really wanted, with lot 124. And it still amazes me what we get through the door here. As I'm sure if you're watching this video you do as well, because you're here watching, which we do really appreciate, supporting what we do here. And as I say, if there's anything we can do to help you guys who are watching these videos, then please do get in touch. We're always here to help, definitely. So as you saw there at lot 135 and 136, we've got the XMOD tent heaters in again. The GHS3 models. We've got some of those. We've got some of those a little bit later on as well. We've got those two there to start with. There is some a little bit later, just in case you missed out on those ones. It might come in handy this time of year. Now it's starting to get a bit colder. The weather is absolutely awful out there at the moment. It's been pouring it down all morning. It doesn't show any signs of stopping, but it's very cold with it as well. So as you can see, we've got some lighting in again in the auction this month. We've got various different types, as you just saw there, at 148 and 149. We've also got some here at 152 These are the ETCC source panel lights. There's 10 of those lights in that lot. So it's always worth checking out our website at ramco.co.uk, as we've got some other auctions currently going on. And we have a small AV auction going on at the moment, which features a really unique light cube piece. You have to really see it to believe what it is. It's a big, it's huge. Big lighting cube. They're like four big screens popped into sort of a cube section, I believe anyway. That yeah, a really unique piece. We've also got a large drying cabinet in there, conveyor drying cabinet. You'll see that a little bit later. I'll feature that when we get to it in Hall 1. So it's always worth having a little look at our website just to see what other auctions we've got live that might be of interest as well. So here at 169, I have a selection of goods here. Got some colour monitors. As you can see, different makes in there. There's Sony. Got some speakers as well. Comfort Audio. So we'll be moving on to the smaller items very shortly. A selection of limb bins and storage here. And now we'll move on to the trolley section. So we make our way round to the shelving sections, trolley sections as we call it, which will basically cover all the trolleys all the way down there. Looks a long task that does, to be fair, when you look at it that way. Anyway, we won't hold it up. So 173 we're at the moment. This is the crimping toolkit, as you can see, in a heavy duty case there. So again, the miscellaneous sort of side of this does continue. So I can't say this section's going to be, you know, AV equipment as such, because as you can see on that first sort of shelf, the items are varied to say the least. So I'll do my best to talk through as many as I can. So they've got you'll see a theme of Pelly cases. Some have things in, some don't. We'll try and get to those, but this one at 185 is an empty case. It's a Pelly style storage and transport case, as you can see. So we've got a few of those sort of things in this month as well, so keep your eyes peeled for those if you're in the market for those sort of things. There normally are good sellers here. So in here, I'll just take that away, sorry. We have a JCB saw there. It's a cross-cutting sliding mitre saw. Got some better pictures of it. Obviously we've got it in the box ready for dispatch if you like, but it's all pictured on there at 189 should you be interested in that. Then I've come behind me, we've got some nice electrical pieces in. So we've got a digital radio test set there from Ramco. And then here at 195 and 196 respectively, we have some Aeroflex signal generators. These are the SGA6 models. And then we've got some more Pelly style cases. You'll see tooling as well in this section. So for these sort of items, you'll be looking at a parcel force parcel. We go up to 30 kilograms, like these mega sets here, for example. We've got here at 207, it's the MIT 481-2 telegrams insulation tester, and then this one at 208 is the MIT 420-2 insulation resistance tester with the cables and the storage cases. So they, yeah, look to be everything there with those ones. So yeah, typical parcel force style items, up to 30 kilograms. We charge £16 for the first one, and then £8 for any thereafter. If they're not very heavy, we do take some money off them, so it can be as low as £10. Just depends on the weight. If it's something that's below a kilogram, then yeah, we're not going to charge £16 for that. But up to 30 kilo, it is £16. Okay, so we've got a bit of a mixed lot here. You will see that through the auction as well. I'll try and bulk some lots up just so they've got similar sort of items in there, so you will see that as we go through. Got an Apple iPad here at 226 on there. So yeah, if there is any items that are over 30 kilo, we send with alternative suppliers. I tend to use UPS or TNT, whichever's cheapest. And what will happen there, if you know, say it's a 40 kilo parcel, or you know, something quite heavy, and the price, if basically if it's cheaper to send it on a pallet, then we'll send it on a pallet. But we'll always inform you of that. We'll never sort of just quote you and expect you to pay that. We'll always go with what's best for yourselves. But you might want them sending on a pallet. It's one of those things. If you did, just let us know and we can sort that out. A nice Soundcraft mixing desk here, the Spirit series. This is an FX 16, 16 channels. That's at lot 248. So we've got a nice oscilloscope here. This is within lot 250 with some other pieces as well. Got some mixer amplifiers and time source there as well. So again, if there are any questions on any of the equipment you're seeing here, please do let us know. We do get quite a lot of questions asking whether things work or not, and the simple answer to that is we don't know. So everything is sold as seen and untested. Just coming back to our 14 and 15 there, so if you missed out, we cover these earlier in the video, so please do check those out at the beginning of the video if you're interested. So yeah, we don't know, and we always ask our customers to bid accordingly, and bear that in mind, that the items aren't fully tested. Obviously where you see the vehicles earlier in the video and things like that, we do obviously drive them around the yard, as you can see in the videos and things, but yeah, we'd never get an auction on if we tested absolutely everything, I'm afraid. But with that in mind, we obviously say bid accordingly, because they are used goods. DeWalt cordless circular saws there. That's quite hard to say first thing on a Monday morning, that is. Circular saws, there we go. My teeth are in now. So yeah, we'll do everything we can to help out in terms of any questions you do have on some of the equipment. Some fire tape there, 292. Yeah, in terms of testing things, everything is sold as seen and untested. Just keep it as open as we can with that. But there might be certain things, I don't know, you know, we come to these sanders here, there might be something that's supposed to be with those in the boxes that we're not aware of. You know, if you know of those and you need to know and it's not pictured, then please do ask, and we'll do our best to accommodate that. Apologies if there's any noise in the background. We're fairly close to our goods in processing area, so as we speak we've got things coming in that we're processing into stock to get into future auctions, so there might be the odd little bit of noise in the background. So we've got a selection of tripods in as well in this section of the auction. You're looking at 314 through here to 317 here. So we have, for example, at 314 here, the first one you can see there, that's a Manfrotto 055 Pro tripod, and it's got a Manfrotto 128 RC head on there, for example. So good quality manufacturers of tripod there. So if you're interested in those lots, they're in the early 300s. There's a Schacter one there as well at 316. So we're halfway through the lots in this video. So again, thank you for sticking with us if you're watching. We do really appreciate the time, and we just want to give another element to our videos. We've been doing these videos all year in this format, and they're going from strength to strength. But if there is anything else you need from these videos as a consumer of them, please do let us know, and we'll do our very best to accommodate that. There's some bike clothing there at lot 341. So we've got more tool in here as we come through, and you'll notice if you're a regular buyer at auctions, there's some equipment that you'll see that we've got more in again. As we come down this aisle, you'll notice them as soon as you see them. So we shall have a little look at those in a few seconds. Got some more camera equipment in as well. The Sony cameras here, 356. You've got the DSR 450 WSP digital camcorders. I've also got the DX F801 CE viewfinders on them as well. Just bear in mind, as you can see there is no lenses with those. So yeah, just to make you aware of those. Paint sprayers there. So these are the things we've had this in before, the coal tar creosote. $370. We have the Marksman paintbrush sets. So for this particular lot, there is in total there's 3 boxes, and in each box there's 48 sets. So that's the set that's included there. 48 of those. So as I said, apologies for any noise that is in the background. It is just a working operation here at Ramco. So in these boxes here for lot 376, there's 2 boxes of C charts there. So you've got about 50 charts per box. Some Titan leaf blowers there, 378 and 379. And we've got some more of the rope that you saw earlier. This is at 392. See, a little bit different. These ones have got the carry bag there as well. These ones have got metal connectors as well. Still 90 foot of rope, dark green, and you get 3 bags in lot 392 there. Okay, so 401 here is on its side, so we could just get it on the shelf a little bit better. We've got a lab care fume cabinet. This is the F100. And different types of goods in these boxes here. I just laid some out, so we'll give a quick example of what's in these boxes here, just so you're not staring at boxes. Long way down for me, that one. I'm 6'6" myself, so you might hear the odd knee crack or back crack in there, so yeah, apologies for that. All that are a little sort of a little groan you might hear. Helpful for the top shelves, to be fair, though. Always helping someone in a supermarket. Do you mind grabbing that down for me? Not a problem at all. Okay, so we're concluding the end of this section here. Going to move on to some of the larger items in our what we call the wide aisle, which yeah, we'll move on to those now. Okay, so we are in our wide aisle. It's called the wide aisle so we can get the larger items in there and items out. It's sort of the out point here in this haul. A quick lot check. 442 with this 3M Matic case sealer. This is a 7000R-I case sealer model, 2018 model. That's lot 442. And then at 443 we have another case sealer. This is the 700R-3, and this is a 2014 model, a little bit older. And you'll be glad to know we have more lathes in this month as well. So we did go through a little phase of not having any at all, and then now we have an influx, which is brilliant. So if you're in the market for lathes, you'll be looking around the 444 region, so mid 400s, and then we've obviously got the big one we've already covered at lot 9, which is just to the left of me. Here at 444 we've got a Boxford single phase lathe. Again, all the attachments that are with them, we've listed them in the lot listing, so I'll not go through them, but I will obviously show you them. You'll be able to see, but just so you know, if you have to refer back to the lot listing, it is all there in the listing for you, so you know exactly what's included. So we've got the M300 bench lathe from Harrison. That's at 445. We have another one at 446 and also 447. Okay. And then at 448 I'll have to come back a little bit. At 448 we've got an Ajax AJT4 turret milling machine. Again, with all the tooling down that's pictured, that's included with the machine. But again, we've got some nice pieces in this month. And then just to the left of that, at 449, we've got a Maudsley motor generator, the D63G2 at 449 there. And a granite surface table. Got a wooden cover on the top there, you can see the granite piece just underneath that. So with these sort of items, I mean, you're falling into the realms of sort of oversized pallets. So when I say oversized pallets, we charge by the pallet space, 1200 mil square. So with that, just bear in mind, delivery charges on some of these items can be more than one pallet space. So if it's like this, for example, it'll overhang. We'll try and consolidate it a little bit more so the dimensions are a little bit smaller, but we're charged by the pallet space, so it's always worth asking us how much we charge on those, just in case it is what we deem as an oversized pallet. Alright, again, just trying to be as open with everyone as we can. We don't want you to bid lots of money on something and then all of a sudden the shipping charges take you by surprise. So 460 here, we've got a big old piece of kit. This is the Siemens power supply unit. You've got the HMI somatic touch panel on there as well, and it's a Rittel VX25 system perfection housing for that as well. A selection of Acra props here, up to 463. Just have to come back a little bit more as well. Office chairs here, 464 and 465. We featured some of these last month as well. We've got some more this time, 466 and 467 respectively. It's the Amiese, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right, apologies if I'm not. Amiese Jungheinrich SPJS 1000 wide track hydraulic stacker trucks. These are 2019 models, just the same, 1000 kilo rated capacity. You can see the wider tines there as well, or the tines in the middle, and then the wide truck legs on those. So these are definitely deemed as oversized here, so just please bear that in mind. The old sort of old school gymnasium type benches. They run from lots 468 to 471, and then come around to these stillage cages here. A selection of garage tooling, workshop equipment, and in these boxes here we've got the medical goggles, the Tap Medic goggles, as we've featured over the last few months. We've got some more in this month as well. It's at lot 473. And then in these boxes here we have office phones. So again, lots of different types of office phones that are all in the lot listings themselves, should you be interested in those. And then in these boxes here we have some halogen floodlights in there. Alright, okay, so we've got the tent heaters again. Got some more here, the GH3 models. And they're a lot 479 and 480. And we've got a small selection of gym equipment as we come back round. So this will range from lots 481 through to 488. So you know, in those sort of late 400 region, you've got some commercial grade gym equipment. And we start off with this crossover trainer. That's these two sections here. There is some damage to that, the Perspex cover, so just bear that in mind when bidding. Have a quick look at the picture should you be interested. Just bear that in mind that there is some damage on there. We will always document damage where we can see it, or if there's bits missing, again, where we can see it. We've got a lot of spares and repair equipment here, so again, just bear that in mind when you're looking at the lot listings themselves with the Watt bikes and the other equipment, as you can see. And we've got one of the Concept 2 indoor rowers there at lot 488. And then we move on to the commercial grade catering equipment. We're fast approaching the end of the video, so I believe from now to the end, so from the around the 490 region through to the 650 region. Predominantly now we're on the commercial grade catering equipment. So there at 495, as you can see, we've got a link at Combi Slim stainless steel counter top injection combi oven there. We've got more link out equipment as we go through. So again, any of this sort of equipment, if you're unsure on shipping charges, because some of it is quite long, so it will take up a couple of pallet spaces, please do get in touch and we'll do our best to help on that one. Okay, so as we just come past a lot 9, we'll just come to this section here. I think we're going in the right direction. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're coming back up this way. Of course we are. Get myself confused. I won't cut that because you got a little preview of where we're going. So lot 502, so you know where we are. 502 with a Foster double door bench fridge here. Okay, so that's the Pro 2 2H-A model on that one. I've got some more Falcon equipment in. This is the G395 stainless steel gas char grilled oven. And then we've got a Hobart Bonnet 205 GB high speed steamer as well. So we've got all the different types of equipment as we usually have in the catering realm anyway. So apologies for the angle here, I'm literally squeezed right up against all the other equipment. Just try and get as much in as we can, as you know. And if you're as if it's the first time watching the video, thank you for joining. These are a regular feature of our auctions. As we move into 2024, I can't believe I'm saying that, but we're looking at expanding on our videos as well and our content and how we do things. So that's exciting news for 2024. So stay tuned for that and see what happens. Okay, so at 322-323 here, we've got some Hobart pass-through dishwashers. These are both the same, so if you miss out on one, hopefully you can get the other one. They're the AMXX R530 models, pass-through dishwashers there. And then we have another one of the Hobart Bonnet steamer, high-speed steamers there at 524. Okay, I'll just turn around. And at 536 we have another Foster piece of kit, the Pro half H refrigerator under counter. And as you can see, we've got lots of different fryers in this month as well. Apologies, pipes just come off. Just pick that up before someone trips on it. There we go. Okay, so here, quite unique looking pieces. We used to get these in quite a lot. We've got some in this month. These are the Karcher multi-fuel field cooking stations. You've got the stand, the shelf and the chimney with these, but these are the BFK-FC models at 541 here and 542. So if you miss out on the first one, again, there is a second one to go at as well. So yeah, just thinking when exactly we had them, but it was some time ago, to be fair. But yeah, we had a lot of them, and yeah, it's nice to see them making an appearance again. 545, we've got some more Rational equipment in. This is the self-cooking centre WE61 6-grid electric combi oven. So it's great to see some Rational featuring in the auction again. Good quality equipment. So yeah, we've got 100 lots to go in this video. So again, thank you for tuning in. Lots more to come. 554, we have another of the Thermoplan Black and White 3 bean to cup coffee machines. Nice to see those in again as well. And then these bright coloured things here, 559 and 560. We've got some Turbo Chef countertop top fire pizza ovens. So again, two opportunities for those at 559 and 560. Definitely stand out amongst all the stainless steel aisle there. There's a reason why I do all these aisles in the morning when I've had my breakfast and I'm not hungry. Talking about pizza ovens, if I did that near lunchtime it would be disastrous, I think. Okay, so 566 to 569, got the Burr Lodge serving trolley units. These are the RTS models, hot and cold delivery trolleys. Okay, so we've got some more of those to go out this month as well, as we have I think certainly the last 3 months we've had some of those in, so we've got some more again, which is great. And then here for 572 through to 574, we have some hot drinks utility cabinets with the Flava 15 coffee machines there, and the drawers as well. So we've got the coffee sachets go in there, and then from what I remember, press that button there, pops that out, and you pop the sachet in there, and then it dispenses the warm beverage for you. So yeah, I've got 3 of those, should you be interested this month. Okay, and I believe as we come round this section here, I'm pretty sure that'll be, oh no, we've got to do up and down yet before we finish the video. Okay, so plenty of cookwares, plenty of refrigeration goods, and in these boxes here, we did feature some last month, so it's worth having a look at the pictures. From 483 through to 486, the Metcalfe planetary mixers. It's the same ones as last month, so if you're interested in those and you missed out, we have them in again in these 4 lots there. Okay, so at the end of this aisle, the catering equipment will be finished, and then we've got a few bits of miscellaneous goods before we move on to video 2, where it will be more miscellaneous, as this section is, as I say, it was predominantly catering equipment. So into video 2 we'll be moving away from that, from lots 651 onwards. Okay, I've got some more of the sink units, well, the portable hand wash stations. As you can see, they've all got different sort of style of taps. You've got mixer taps on some single taps, so just bear that in mind when you're having a look at those ones. Obviously different colours as well. Again, apologies for any noise you might hear in the background. We're fairly close to the goods in row again. We've got forklifts and pallet trucks and all sorts of bits and bobs coming in. A bit on the noisy side, so apologies. And 617 here, we've got the Carpigiani, I think I pronounced that right. This is the K3-E ice cream dispenser machine. It is a spares and repairs, but I'm pretty sure if you have one of these or similar equipment, parts are probably quite expensive, so there is still some value in that lot there at 617 should you need any spares or anything like that. And a selection of bar coolers here from 618 through to 623 here. And then we featured these in the past few months as well. We have them again. These are the AAF Astra Pure air purifiers. So we've got 4 of those from 624 through to 627. And then I've got some behind me as well, but in this pallet size box at 628 we have a selection of military books, history books as well. And here are some more at 631, 32 and 33. Alright, so if you're in the market for some books, we have pallets of them. Okay, so we put the weights on there as well, so it's just something to bear in mind. It's just so you've got an appreciation of the volume of how many books are actually in those lots themselves. Okay, so yeah, catering equipment is well and truly finished now, and we move on to more miscellaneous type goods. So in these boxes here, we have a selection of that's where we are, sorry, 637. There's a selection of adhesives from Everstick. So if you're interested in those, there's quite a few boxes there, as you can see. And we've got some SEW Eurodrive electric motors, and some polypropylene sacks, and some more of the C charts as we featured earlier. We have some more there at 642. And then in these bags here are a collapsible fabric water tank, which is 2,500 gallons. We featured some of those in the last few auctions. We've got some more at 644 and 645, and we come to the end pretty much of the auction tour. Where are we? 649 here, plenty of tooling in there. That's it, and here we go at the last lot at 650, unique piece. So Mitsu Toyo. Sorry, I'll put my teeth in again. Right, a Mitsu Toyo. There we go. I said it. I got it right. I think. I hope. This is a PV 500 profile projector with the accessories that I'll just show you in a second. Just down in the box here. This is our lot 650, where we'll finish the video this month. I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank everybody for joining in with the video. Appreciate they're on the long side. We have an awful amount of lots to cover, but we want to share them with you, give another dimension to our video, our auction. Sorry, with these videos. It's just a sneak preview where we're going to start on the next video. Thank you for joining in, and we'll see you from lot 651 onwards. I've been Ben from the sales team. Thanks ever so much for joining in.